Hello, Ms. Buchanan's Algebra 1A. Today we're looking at slope-intercept form worksheet. This was done on March 16th. This is Tuesday. And many of you got this done in class, but if you missed it or you didn't get it finished, here is some help. Slope-intercept form is an equation that is written where we have the y on one side of the equation, and then a number with x, or if there's no number with x, it would be a slope of 1. And then we have either plus or minus, we have a y-intercept here. But it is generally written, the formula is generally written as y equals mx plus b. Y is slope m. I don't know why I'll have an answer for you maybe by the end of this video. I was going to Google it, but I didn't get a chance to. The y-intercept, they call it b, just because, just something that we have to kind of memorize and understand. So thinking of y equals mx plus b, this is going to be your m, your slope, and your y-intercept is going to be b, so that goes here at the end. So if I have a negative 1/2 slope, that goes before my x, and the 5 just goes at the end. So I just have y equals negative half x plus 5. So there's y equals mx plus b. Let's do this one. Y equals mx plus b. So y equals negative 2 is my m, my slope. My y-intercept is plus b. Okay. This one, y equals mx plus b. Remember, your slope is your m, your y-intercept is your b. And we just plug this m in for that equation, y equals mx plus b. We plug the slope in and we plug the y-intercept in. So it's a positive 2 back here, and this is a negative 5 over 2, and we just plug those in. For number 7, we do the same thing. We plug this in for m, and we plug this in. Now notice it's minus 3 or negative 3, so it's going to be minus 3 for my y-intercept. Going backwards, pick out the slope and the y-intercept. Well, I just have negative x. So negative x, we have 1x there, so we are just to know that there is a 1 there, so it's negative, so it's negative 1. And my b is a positive 3, so we just have the number 3. This one, my m, or my slope, would be 2 over 5, and my b, y-intercept, is a positive 4. This one, my slope is negative 3. And my b, my y-intercept, is 1. Here my slope is, I have 1x here, so I just have 1. And then my y-intercept is negative 2, minus 2, negative 2. Here I just have something, I don't even have a y, so what's going on here? X equals negative 5. This is called undefined. It's a vertical line, and there is no y-intercept. So what does that mean? Y equals negative 5. If I could look at just a graph, or x equals, it said x equals negative 5. So x equals negative 5. If I could just look at this graph real quick, and I go on the x-axis, and I go to where it's negative 5. So that means that x equals negative 5 is like this. That's the graph of that equation. That's the line that it makes. X is always negative 5. And doesn't matter what y equals. It never crosses y. It's a vertical line. It's called undefined. Sometimes you'll see something like y equals, say, negative 2. Y equals negative 2. We go to the y-axis, and we go to negative 2, and we just draw a line like this. This is called no slope. No slope. And that's a horizontal line. Okay. Just so you've seen it, because you'll see it a lot more in the near future. Okay, what these mean, slope. What does that mean? It means the The rise overrun, what you guys been figuring out, you know, how far you go up or down and over from point to point on a graph. And then these y-intercepts is where it intersects that y-axis, this y-axis. So if you had a y-intercept of +4, that means the line goes, you know, through this point right here, y equals +4. If you had a y-intercept of -3, that means it would go through y right here at -3. And then say that was your y-intercept, -3, and maybe you had a slope of 2/5, so that means you go up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then you could draw the line. That's all that is. And you could draw the line. And any of the points on this line, if you were to put a point and take your x and y coordinates, they would satisfy that equation. So that's what it's all about. Go ahead and try the even ones on your own. They're real easy. Just pick out the slope and the intercept, or put in the slope and the intercept in there, and good luck with those evens. And I'm going to find out why m is slope, why they use b and m and b. We'll see. Inform you at a later date. Bye.